Hey guys, Shane with One Shift at a Time again. How you doing? We're going to do another video. This time we're going to rank the exteriors of the NHL arenas around the league. So we are going to start off with number 32 just for fun. It is not actually completed yet, but they are doing a massive renovation of the old Key Arena in Seattle. The new one is going to be called the Climate Pledge Arena. It is owned by Amazon, or the naming rights are owned by Amazon. So they are at 32nd because they are not officially in the league yet. Number 31, that's going to bring us to the Washington Capitals. I don't know. Does this look like an arena to you? It doesn't look like an arena to me. In fact, it doesn't even have the word arena or a picture of any sports team or anything. So that's why it gets number one. You'd walk right by that and not know that that was there. So number 30 is the Buffalo Sabres. At least this has the Sabre store on the side there. This is one of the older ones as well. It just, again, it looks more like maybe a mall or something. If you wouldn't necessarily think this was a NHL arena, that's for sure. Then this one obviously is an NHL arena, but it is very boring. I got all these images off either Wikipedia or the internet, so I might not have the best angles. There might be another angle of these buildings that show them great. I do want to remind everyone these are just my opinions, and there is no right or wrong answer. So, just to me, it looks like a big warehouse, and that's it. So it gets low. There's not a lot of reasoning behind it. I'm not an architect, so it's just basically what jumps out to me. Again, this one just looks very plain. The PNC Arena. This is the Carolina Hurricanes in Raleigh. I don't know, just nothing special. Almost looks like an office building with all those glass windows at the front and the way they're blanked out and some are open. It just looks like an office building. Number 27 is the Honda Center. I'm not really a big fan of the pink and green. I think that's why it gets so low. Is the colors, the pastels that were used. Uh, Otherwise, I mean, I do like the palm trees. You gotta love palm trees with hockey. It's a weird combination, but it suffers because of that. The United Center, again, we're talking about one that has great inside. Well, it's one of the greatest inside arenas, but on the outside, this looks like a train station to me. It just looks like some sort of mass transit um, building. It doesn't say arena to me. Again, the SAP Center. This is number 25 for San Jose. The Shark Tank on the inside is awesome, but the outside, I don't really know what this is. It really looks like a shopping mall to me. I'll try not to compare every arena to some sort of other structure, but that's definitely what it looks like to me. This is the Nassau Coliseum for the New York Islanders. They have a new arena under construction, so they will move up the list, I'm sure, with the new one. They did add this silver clad on the outside, which to change the look, but I don't know, it just still looks kind of old. The Nationwide Arena, there's this one, nothing wrong with it, but again, it just has that brick exterior that makes it look factory-ish, and maybe that's what they're going for. In a lot of these cities, maybe that because I see the brick building beside it. Maybe it's just trying to blend into the area, but again, it could just be that angle. Number 22, we have the Arizona Coyote with the Guy River Arena in Glendale, Arizona. There, which again, this one looks like a concert hall or a movie theater to me, but again, it's nothing wrong with it. This one gets ranked higher, even though it is very old, just because I love the way they went for it. They went for the saddle. It's something a little different. It definitely speaks to the city of Calgary. Um, this one is also on slate to be demolished and replaced fairly quickly as well. So we'll see what Calgary does with their new arena. Number 20, the American Airlines Center. That's down in Dallas, and this one definitely, at least it looks like American Airlines. Like this looks like an airplane hangar. That would be perfect. It fits the branding that way. It looks really big. You can definitely, I think, tell it's an arena because it's got the curved roof and everything. But there's just better ones. Same with the Bell Center. I unfortunately, the Montreal Forum, would have been so high on the list, but this one, it just doesn't seem uh, that different. They could have done, I think, something very spectacular with the budget and the love of hockey that is in Montreal. But we're halfway through the list here. These are all good. There's nothing wrong with these. New Jersey, number 18, with the Prudential Center there. Um, Again, I don't know what this one looks like. This one doesn't look mallish necessarily. It does look a little more hockey. They got all the hockey players along the bottom, but Um, Again, mid pack, nothing wrong with these ones. This one's a little strange again. I gave it extra points because it's got that kind of strange look. I'm sure these are like the nosebleed seats sticking out the side there, but it's definitely an arena. It's got the logos on the outside. This spire thing I think is in some of their logo works too, so I'm not sure what that is, but it seems pretty important. Vancouver, Rogers Arena there. Again, a little bit of an older arena around the league here, but there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's better than the what was it, the Pacific Coliseum they were playing in before, but it just very generic. Not not a lot of architecture, at least not from this angle. The PPG Paints Arena. Again, we're talking about another arena that I really like. The predecessor, the Igloo, was a really cool feature, and it worked really well with the team. I like that the Stanley Cup's on there. I like that they have the years they've won, the statue of the hockey players, so they get a little extra points. This one is really nice. I like the way they have all the lights at the top. The Enterprise Center. I can imagine there's just the converses and the walkways and stuff on the inside are just really well lit by all the natural light. Yeah, nice arena. Staples Center, what a classic, and definitely you'd know what this was when you were walking up to it. I think it some of the ones that are near the top of the list definitely drew some inspiration from it. Well, we will get back to that, but that is number 14, the Los Angeles Kings home. The Philadelphia Flyers here. This one I gave probably more points than I should. I don't know why it strikes me. It's clearly an arena. It's a dual arena. It's the basketball and the hockey, but I think it's really nice. It's big. It's clear. It's obvious what it is. I don't doesn't look like it's in the downtown area necessarily from the lack of infrastructure behind it. But yeah, it just looks like a nice arena. Toronto in at number 11. I don't have anything wrong with this arena necessarily. I think it made more sense when it was the Air Canada Center and it had the nickname the Hangar, because it does look like an airplane hangar, very similar to Dallas's. But I like the way they've done it better. They've got the massive big TV, and this whole area becomes Maple Leaf Gardens, or the Raptors. I forget what they call it there, but where everyone can watch the game and cheer together. It's nice arena. Number 10. This is another newer one. We have the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. Just very modern. I like the architect. It almost looks like we've got three different fronts. Like I like it. It's different, but it's clearly an arena. Same with the Florida Panthers here. I love the way they did the brickwork on an angle, just even to lead you right into the building that is also bricked, which got the brick sideways. Like, it all seems to work together. Again, clearly Pantherland, which I didn't know was a thing, but it's just too bad more people didn't fill into this arena, because it does look like a nice arena. Number 8, the Wild. Now, what's this? This is an arena, right? This is very clearly an arena. I do really like the ones with all the glass facades. I just imagine there's so much light, like you can see right in, so they can see right out. I think this would be a really nice arena. Then we do have the Winnipeg Arena, the MTS Center in Winnipeg. Again, just really nice, clean, lots of glass work. Clearly an arena with all the Winnipeg Jets players on the sides, and of course it's Winnipeg, so you're gonna have the pedways there to keep warm in the winter. But yeah, nice arena. And then Colorado, like, this is now called Ball Arena, formerly the Pepsi Center, but just very nice architecture. Very clean. I love the glass work. See how this one does not look like an office building though, because the glass is done right. It's angled. It's very sexy. Colorado has a lot of very nice things. I like what they've done with their organization. I don't know if this is just the way it's lit and the way this picture was taken at night that's maybe making me like it so much, but man, this is at risk of looking like a Canadian Tire store because of how big the sign is. Everything else about it I love. It's clearly Ottawa Centers. It's clearly an arena. Again, it looks like you can enter this place from almost every angle. Just very nice. That's going to bring us, so now we're in the top 5. That was number 5. Number 4 is Tampa Bay. Again, I just love the clearness that this is an arena, the clearness that a hockey team plays here, and here in fact are some of the players that play on the team blown up massively on the side of the building. It must be nice to have an arena where you can have an up top outer deck patio where you can just chill and have beers, because it's nice most of the season, and on the bottom it looks like too. Just looks like this would be a great a great arena to watch a game at. Number three, this is one of the newest ones. I believe it is currently the newest, and again, just beautiful. I love the shapes. I've seen this one personally, so maybe it's influencing me a bit, but it's just the way it's nestles right into the city with the pedways across to all the major hotels. I think a lot of people saw a lot of this arena when the NHL was here, of course. This being one of the hub cities, just a very nice arena. Definitely inside note, top of the line. And number two, of course, is the New York Rangers. And you couldn't have a classic arena like MSG down too far. I really like that they revamped the outside. They got rid of the old gray cladding that they had all around and really brought it into the future. Now it looks much more at home, like it could be in Times Square. That's going to bring us to the number one, and it's the T-Mobile Arena. I love all the angles of the architectures. We've got angles this way, we've got angles this way. Again, lots of glass work, outdoor patio. Just what's not to love about this thing? This thing is beautiful inside and out. Vegas really knocked it out of the park with this one, and it looks like their football stadium that they're just constructing is top of the line as well. So Vegas went from no sports teams to a couple really good sports teams and a couple of really amazing arenas. I do hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And well, you guys have yourself a great week. Take care, guys.